it's Colleen with Chalk Couture. How's everybody doing? Hope you're having a great Tuesday. I am definitely having a much better day than I did yesterday. Whew, Lordy. I don't know about you, but migraines, yikes, can kick your butt sometimes. So kind of pretty much after, not too much after I did last night's project, the I keep wanting to say it wrong. Spine chilling. Oh my gosh. It's like wanting to come out part chilling and part tingling. So I'm saying chingling. I don't know why I keep doing that, but I do. But at any rate, after I got done last night's project, I pretty much went to bed. I'm not gonna lie. I had terrible headache yesterday. Pretty much all day. Just very stressful at work kind of day yesterday. Actually, let me move this out of the way. And that's par for the course. I mean, some days are just like that. And yesterday was no exception. So we are back in better spirits today. No migraine. Hallelujah. And we're going to continue on with our Halloween theme. Yay! So this is actually our Boo to You transfer. And this is a two-sided surface that is not Chalk Couture, but I liked it because the one side is wood and then the other side's a chalkboard. And I decided to go with the wood side today because, I don't know, I just felt like going with wood surface today. So what we're going to do first and foremost, because it is wood, I see that there was a sticker here and I peeled it off, but it left a little residue, and I'm hoping, kind of crossing my fingers, that when I wax it, it's going to kind of take away some of that. So we're going to see what happens. Hopefully you won't be able to see it, the little sticker thing there. I don't know why they insist on putting stickers that are so hard to get right on the surface. Make them, hi Meg, they should make them those kind of stickers that just peel off without leaving any residue. I never understood that. It's like, why would you do that? But at any rate, let's see if the wax kind of helps to get rid of it. Oh good, it did. It kind of blended it right out of there, I think. So this is just Minwax, and it's natural. And I'm just putting it on the surface because we are using a wood surface. And I don't want to damage my transfer by any little splinters maybe getting picked up and then damaging the silk screen. So that's why we're waxing it first. So I'm just kind of buffing it in there. And it did work on taking away that little dried up sticker mark that I had. So yay, I'm happy about that. Okay, so now I feel like we're good and waxed. And I'm going to close that up because I don't know about you guys, but I definitely do not like the smell of Minwax. Let's put that back in the drawer. It's not a very pleasant odor. Whew. So anyway, now that that's put away and we've got rid of that stinky smell, let's go on to our Boo to You. How cute is this? I love it. So as always, on the back of all of our transfers are the use and care. So if you happen to forget, you can always refer to the back of your transfer for how to take care of them so that you can use them again and again. The great part about Chalk Couture and their transfers is that they are reusable. They are sticky on the back because we want them to adhere to the surface tightly and snugly, and so that's why they're sticky on the back, to get that nice adhesion onto whatever surface you're using. And plus, they're reusable and can be used on many different surfaces. So for example, I could make the chalkboard or use a chalkboard or wood with chalk paste, or I could turn around and make an adorable t-shirt out of this transfer using our ink. And the difference between our paste and our ink, the labels for the ink are white, and they're a little bit thinner consistency, so they go really well through the silkscreen onto t-shirts or mugs. You could put this on a cute little, what's the word I'm trying to think of? So, the little bucket that kids take around for trick-or-treating, wouldn't that be adorable? So you could use this with plastic. And what I would do with using this transfer on plastic to make that cute little trick-or-treat bucket would be to use paste and put this right on top of the bucket, chalk it with the chalk paste, And then what you can do is you can either not seal it if you want to change it out, maybe change out your bucket for next year, or if you really want to keep it around, just put a light coating of like a spray sealer on it, and that will keep the chalk paste from coming off. So even though chalk paste, we say, is not permanent, you can easily make it permanent by just spray sealing it. So I'm just going through making sure that I'm not feeling any bubbles in my silkscreen area. I want a nice tight seal so that I'm not having any bleeding or anything like that. And so what I decided was I'm going to do Boo in our orange, which is called Orange Peel. And so I have that stirred up to that nice yogurt-like consistency. And then To You, I'm going to do in our black, which is awesome. See it just dripping from the Steri stick. That's what you want. And then our cute little ghost will be in white, keeping it traditional with the white. Alrighty, so let's dive in. So to consider when you're chalking, chalk paste will dry quickly. It is a liquid chalk, so you have to work sort of quickly. And what we'll do today is we're going to do the peel down method. So what I'll probably do is if I feel like I'm gonna do, well, yeah, maybe I'll start with the ghosts and then do quickly the bee. If I feel like the white is starting to dry before I can get to the 2 O's and 2 U, then I'm going to peel that back and then dry it and then lay it back down and finish. You just kind of have to watch. If you feel like it is starting to dry, then go ahead and just peel it back, and I'll show you what I'm referring to when I say that. So let's go ahead and get our chalk paste loaded onto our squeegee, and we're only going to cover the little ghost guys up here. So you only need to worry about covering that part of the silk screen. And again, I'm going to work kind of quickly. It is a rather small transfer. It's our B-size transfer, so it's not that large. But because I am going from color to color, I am going to work kind of quickly. I'm going to get a nice thin layer on there, and any excess goes right back into our jar. Now I'm going to hop over to a fresh squeegee, and I'm going to get some of that orange on here and just cover my B kind of quickly. Again, I'm working quick so that my white doesn't dry. Okay. Very simple. I would say it's easier than coloring because all you're literally doing is spreading the chalk paste over the silk screen. Don't even have to worry about staying in the lines. Okay, so there we've got, I think we got it covered. I feel like my white can hang on for one more split second while I get the black finished, and then we should be able to. Now what I could do is if I felt like that was drying, I could pull this down, dry it, and then put the transfer back on. But I'm going super quick so that I don't have to do that. And now I'm just going to scrape that excess back off. I've got a nice thin layer, and there we go. Now we're going to peel and reveal. Oh my goodness, look how cute. Love it. I'm putting my transfer in with the chalk side down into my pan of water off to the side. How adorable is that? Oh my gosh, I love it with the I was going to say blue. My words are not coming to me today. With the white and the orange and the black. Oh my gosh, so adorable. So, I see it ran just a smidge right there. So what I'm going to do, this is another great reason why we wax. I'm going to try to clean this up with the Q-tip. So I just wet the edge of the Q-tip, and I'm going to try to come in here and just touch up that O right there, and hopefully not smear it. Get a paper towel. I just want to wipe some of that orange off before I go in again. And maybe what I'll do is dry it first. I feel like I'm smearing it now. Okay, let me just dry it first and then we'll come back in. How adorable! Alright, let me kind of come back in here and try this. I want to make sure this is dry. Alright, I'm going to grab a clean Q-tip and let me try this again. See if I can get this off. Hopefully this will come off. I may have smeared it. I may have not put enough wax on here to get it fully off. But we're going to see. Nope, it seems to be working. There we go. I think we got it now. Perfect. Okay, we just cleaned it up a bit. Still a little smudgy, but not terrible. And then what I think that I would do is maybe add some adorable ribbon across the top to put on there. How cute would that be? So easy and simple, right? All right, let me slide him off to the side for just a sec. I want to bring our pan of water that I was mentioning. I have that right here. I'm going to move this guy so he doesn't get wet. Now we're going to just do a quick cleanup. And I'll show you just how easy it is to take care of your transfers. I've got my beat up towel out here that has been used a lot. As you can see, all the colors on it. Okay, all you need to use is an old kitchen towel. Get some from the dollar store. Makes it easy for cleanup. I'm just using my hands because I still forgot to get a board eraser out of my stash. But using your hands is fine to clean it. Okay, I'm just getting all that chalk off. See, I still have some on there, so I'm just going to use my hands. And remember, our final step with the disinfectant wipe will get any of that chalk paste that still happens to be on there. I'm actually going to stick it, the chalked on side, up top for a second. And then we're going to clean up our jars. I just made a mess with my white here. Get all that chalk paste back into the jar. And close it up. Throw our squeegees in here. And see just how quick it is to clean up. Okay. Another one. And the last one is our gorgeous pumpkin. It's our lovely orange color. Perfect for the Halloween holidays coming up. Such a pretty color. This is actually, I don't know why I said pumpkin, it's orange peel. So there we go, we've got them all closed up. Ready for our next use. So let's come in here and just clean off the tools, because remember, everything is reusable. Not only our transfers, but all of our tools as well. I'm just kind of doing this very quickly. If I could find where it went, there it is. Getting all of that off. No worries, because the final step I'm going to use a disinfectant wipe to make sure I get all of that cleaned off too. Okay. I love working with different colors to see what color the water is going to turn into. This not so pretty because it's black in here, but sometimes all the chalk paste together make a nice pretty color in here. We're just about done. We got all our squeegees. We got all our stirry sticks. Just dry my hands a little bit. There we go. Okay, so final step. Let's get some of that excess water from the front of our transfer off. Okay, bring this over. Grab our disinfectant wipe. Get it out of my drawer. There we go. Now you'll see that, especially when you use the darker, sometimes it does stain your little squeegees and your stirry sticks, so disinfectant wipe will take care of that problem if you notice any staining on them. And it'll do a nice job of getting all that off and making them look brand spanking new again. And it also helps to get all the chalk paste out of the little logo here. There we go. Same with the stirry sticks. They look brand new again. Whoops, I missed a little bit of the orange peel. And finally the black. Okay, now to do our transfer. I have it on the side that we chalked on. So I'm going to go ahead and just try to get some of that orange peel off. The board erasers, I feel like they definitely help to get that coloring off of the front of your transfer a little bit better than just your hands and just a squeegee, but disinfectant wipe is what I meant to say. Okay, then the final step will be to flip it. You see it's already starting to get sticky again. And we're going to flip it and we're going to get some of that lint or the fuzz that we put on here before we set it down on the chalkboard. So we're getting some of that off, and we're also clearing up the silkscreen area. You are good to go. That's all there is to it. So we can put our Sturdy sticks back. We can bring back our little cute project and our carrier sheet for our transfer. I'm just letting that dry. And once that's dry, then we can put it right back on the carrier sheet. We labeled the back so we know that's the paper side. We want to put the shiny side on the sticky side. So what I'll do, I'm just going to flip this around. It's going to match it right back up. So all you have to do is match it end to end here, like so. And then press down. And now it's back on its carrier sheet. No worries if you have staining. Sometimes the darker pigmented chalk paste will do that. So long as your silk screen area is clear, you are good to go. So there's our transfer, nice and cleaned and ready to be used again. And I think I gotta get a onesie because I definitely want to make my nephew a onesie out of this for sure. I think that will be super cute. And that's it, guys. So that is our project for today with our orange peel, black and white, with our Boo to You B-size transfer. I will go ahead, I think I'm going to add some ribbon or add something to this and then take a picture so you guys can see. And I'll post that in the comments below. Remember, if you have any questions about taking care of your transfers, they're all on the back of each transfer set. No matter which transfer set you get, the instructions will be right on the back right there for you. Okay, that's today's project, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your Tuesday. And I'll be back to continue our Halloween theme tomorrow. Can't wait. I'll give you a sneak peek. I think tomorrow we're going to work with this cutie. Home Sweet Haunted Home. How adorable is that one? Think up my colors tonight and what I'm going to do that on. And we'll come back with that one tomorrow night. So I hope to see you then. Bye, guys. Be safe out there.